So what basically is a web scraping and why do we need web scraping? So web scraping is the technique to collect the data from the website. What we see on the web pages, if we can able to collect, fetch the data, cleanse it, and store it in our database for the further data analytics. So we require web scraping from that. It's free of cost. First thing, we need not to pay for any APIs and any other things like website payment, monthly subscription charges. This you can skip. And some websites charge us like $1,000 per month. So in this way you can save the amount. Plus it reduces our lot of manual work. It automates that task. Python does it for you, so you need not to worry about anything. It is an automated process which the entire team does. So it saves human resources as well. That's why we use web scraping. Okay, so basically what I want to say, I will show you. Let us say I have any website, suppose Yahoo Finance. I want to get this data to be scraped from the website, and in this format I want to store this data in my database. Okay, so directly you cannot do this. Web page is designed into HTML and many other like CSS, JavaScript, many things it uses. So directly if you will save this, save as, if I'm saving it, what will I get? Let's see what's coming. It will give me, yeah, it will give me everything like tables, header, rows, tr, td. The data will come into a HTML format. This we cannot store in our database. Just record. So this is what the website has returned, and data is also not correct, right? In this way I cannot save my required data, what I wanted to get from the website. This I cannot store in my database, and this is of no use for me. Okay, so what we do, we fetch the data in web scraping, we apply the process of cleansing it, we extract the required data what we want, and whatever our left is our noise, we remove the noise from the data, we standardize it, and then we store it in our database. This is the process of web scraping. Okay, and one is web crawling. What we say is as web crawler. So what a web crawler does is, suppose it's a kind of bot. On this page I have landed at home. Suppose I've landed at home. Now automatically it should go to some other tab. It should click over this. It should fill the form, and it should click on submit, and the data, new data will come, and that data I want. So that is a task of a crawler. Crawler is an automated bot, kind of a bot. It's an automated process which we will design for our requirement. Whatever we want, it will give. It will click on the websites. It can fill the forms for you, and it can download the data for you. Then we will apply this extraction process on the data, and we will store it in that database. So this is how it works, web scraping and web crawler. Okay. What is web scraping now? It's a word scraping means implies getting some data from the web here. Now the question is, how can we get the data and what to get from the web, like how to get the data. We can get the data for our data analytics from the multiple sources, like from the database we can get, from the web scraping we can get, and multiple other sources we can get the data. Data could be like anything. There could be anything like data resources can be multiple. From anywhere you can get the data, from the Hadoop, from the SQL, and multiple other sources. So here one mode to collect the data is web scraping, right? So what is web crawling versus web scraping? Web crawling means there is an automated it's an automated method from where your program will go and browse the website for you. It will fill the forms. It will click OK. Suppose in any website there is a date column. Two date columns are there. From to. From date you have to fill for the last month starting, and to date you want to fill last month ending. So after filling that form and after pressing on the submit button, what data will come, that only you want. This is the type of requirement for you. So what you will do, you will create a crawler for you, which will crawl the website, which will fill the form for you, dates for you, which will click on the submit button. When the data will be refreshed in that page, that data, it will pick it up, it will do the data extraction process, and automatically it will save into your database. This is web crawler. What is web scraping then? Web scraping is simple. You just give one URL of any website. It will go hit that URL. Whatever the data is on the same page, it will take it. It will not surf anywhere. It will not go on any other pages of the website. Just for the one single URL, it will fetch the data from there. It will apply the extraction and it will save it. This is the difference between web crawling and web scraping. Web crawler is a little advanced thing, which many of the industries are now using it. I will tell you. See. WebSocket. See, WebSocket is something like kind of like from the WebSocket also you can get the URL and the data, and web scraping also does a similar kind of thing. But the process here, the extraction of the data after getting the data, after getting the dump of the website, the way it extracts, it's a different, right? So this is the difference. And the IP is also like, it uses WebSocket uses your computer IP to fetch the data from there. But here web scraping, that IP is covered. Yeah, sometimes it happens like for any one website, if you are giving the request multiple times within very less amount of time. So what that website will do is, it will detect that it is an bot. It's an automated script. It's an attack on that website to keep that website busy. Okay, so that website proxy server will block your this IP. So you won't be able to do frequently querying on that website. So this is something like web scraping and WebSockets are. Okay, so let's understand difference between web scraping and web crawling. So what is web crawling? Web crawling is used for the large amount of tasks. Suppose you have two websites which you want to compare their data by pages. Suppose Flipkart you have opened and you have opened Amazon. Now you want to match the prices of both the product from different websites. You have to design a crawler which will go type the model number or product name in that field. It will get the data. It will extract the data from there, from the Flipkart, it will store somewhere, from the Amazon, it will store. The crawler will go at Amazon and fill the product name there, get the details, and you can compare. So crawling is used for, heavy tasks. This is like just a simple example. Think about, you have two pharmacy websites, medical, and now you want to compare all the medicines prices of some, suppose like Mankind or something, and there is another pharmacy which is making medicines. Now you want to compare all these medicines prices with each other. So suppose company wants to know what my competitors are selling. So this is like a huge work. You cannot do it manually. So you have to make a crawler which will do all these tasks for you. These are like web crawlings. And web scraping, I've told you, it will fetch the data from a single web page, it will extract and it will store.